Mozambique is one of the poorest and most disaster-vulnerable countries in the world. It faces high risk from three major natural hazards: recurrent floods, cyclones, and drought. Mozambique's vulnerability is further heightened by fragility and conflict, and the significant economic impacts of climate change are likely to grow.
About 58% of Mozambican population is exposed to at least one meteorological hazard, and more than 37% are exposed to two or more hazards. And one of the main challenges we have is the ability to adapt and recover from the multiple effect of natural disasters due to lack of resources. That's why, in our view, there is no other way to go rather than to step for climate change adaptation and build resilience.
Over the last decade, the government of Mozambique, with the support of the World Bank and the Global Facility for Disaster Reduction and Recovery, GFDRR, has been investing in disaster risk reduction and climate change adaptation, improving how the country identifies, prepares for, and recovers from natural hazards. This has included strengthening hydrometeorological services and early warning systems, deepening disaster financial protection, promoting resilient infrastructure, and building social resilience. For example, in 2015, following devastating floods which damaged or destroyed over 2,300 classrooms, the World Bank provided $40 million to fund weather-resistant key infrastructure, including rehabilitating and strengthening 3,700 storm-resilient classrooms.
A ideia era pilotar esta nova técnica de reabilitar as salas de aula existentes de forma resiliente. Por um lado, trazer uma nova estrutura de cobertura, mas ao mesmo tempo trazer uma nova forma de ancorar a cobertura, a estrutura, portanto, das paredes existentes.
E pensamos nós que é um investimento muito importante para garantir condições essenciais para o processo de ensino-aprendizagem, para garantir melhores condições de trabalho para os professores e também segurança para os nossos alunos.
In another example in Beira, a mix of critical drainage infrastructure and nature-based solutions were developed to significantly reduce flooding risk for over 234,000 people and create recreational and cultural spaces for the city.
Aliviou muito o sistema daqui de drenagem, porque eu fui moradora também deste bairro da Munhava durante muitos anos. Quando chovesse, antes de termos as valas de drenagem pavimentadas, a água chegava dentro da casa. Mas depois de ser construída a bacia, começamos a ver o alívio. Já não temos muito tempo com água nesta comunidade.
GFDRR provided the finance and technical assistance to enable the government to design and implement these interventions. Together, we can build long-term resilience to support the most vulnerable and help Mozambique to adapt and thrive.